What is up, guys? This is TMTwoNineEight here, and today welcome back to another video. Now, before I start the video, smash the like button down below if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe if you are new. But anyway, let's get right into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys another life story video. You guys showed a lot of support for the last life story, so hey, why not another one? And in today's life story, I'm going to be telling you guys about the worst game launch of my life. Now, you guys will probably be surprised on the game that I'm going to be talking about, like the game that I had the worst launch on. And the game is Black Ops 3. Yes, one of the most beloved Call of Duties of our time. I just had a really horrible launch for. I just really had a horrible launch with that game. And you guys are probably wondering, why? Black Ops 3 was so good. You had Shadows of Evil. The multiplayer was pretty good. Black Ops 3 is such a good game. How did you have a horrible launch? Did you not have any friends to play with or something? Well, no. I'm just going to explain why Black Ops 3 was just a horrible launch for me in this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, it was November 2015, Black Ops 3 was just about to come out. I was super hyped for it. I had it pre-ordered and everything. I was literally ready to go. I was getting ready for it. I had a lot of, chips and soda prepared for that grind. Even though I was a Minecraft YouTuber when Black Ops 3 came out, I was just ready to just grind all night. I was planning on prestiging within the first week of Black Ops 3. When Black Ops 3 came out, I totally forgot that I had Minecraft. That was how hyped I was. That was literally how hyped I was. So the game came out. I didn't pre-order it digitally because my internet was so bad that even if I pre-downloaded it, it would not be ready at the midnight release. So I pre-ordered it at GameStop. I even asked my mom if we can go to the midnight release for Black Ops 3 because they had a midnight release for Black Ops 3 at my local GameStop, and I was really looking forward to go to that. But then I asked my mom, and she was like, nah, it's too late, you have a bedtime, yada yada yada. And I literally went to sleep. I remember going to sleep that night, triggered as fuck, excuse my language, but I was literally triggered. I would go to my friend Motita's live stream of Shadows of Evil, and I would just be like, oh, I should be playing that right now. I should be playing that. I was so mad. But I eventually went to sleep. And let me just tell you, that was one of the longest days at school ever. I had a couple of tests because usually on Fridays I had a lot of tests for whatever reason. And I'm pretty sure I bombed those tests. I just wanted to get through the day. So I don't even think I was paying attention on those tests. I just legit just circled just random answers because I wanted to get through that day and just play Black Ops 3, grind it all night with my friends. So I went for that really long day, and me and my mom arranged to go to GameStop right after school. But she had to work late, so I'm like, okay, understandable. But when she got home from work, she was obviously really tired. So I went to ask my dad. I'm like, hey dad, can we go up to GameStop? That way we can pick up Black Ops 3. And he said no as well. And after constantly begging them to go to GameStop, I'm like, can we go up to GameStop? Can we go up to GameStop? They all said no, and I literally went to bed, right after that. I was so upset. I really wanted to just grind Black Ops 3, but my parents would not, take me up to GameStop. You gotta realize, I was, 14, I think. I didn't have a license. I couldn't walk up to GameStop because it was literally, a 20 to 30-minute walk. And even if I walked up to GameStop, I couldn't legally get the game because it was M-rated. In order to get an M-rated game, you have to be 17 and up and have an ID. And I wasn't 17, so I had to have my parent with me. I had to have my mom or dad with me to pick up Black Ops 3. But they did strike up a deal with me. They promised that, tomorrow morning, the next morning, they will take me up to GameStop and get Black Ops 3, and I thought that was perfectly fine. At least I'm getting to play the game. I'm not really an ungrateful brat, so I'm just you know what, that's perfectly fine. I understand you're tired from work, you don't really want to go anywhere. Like I said, I thought that was perfectly fine. So, come the next morning, it was pouring really hard, I remember, and, we got the game, it was all fine and dandy, but you gotta understand, my internet, I had 1 megabits per second down, I had a 1 down and 0.5 upload speed, so my internet speeds were shit, and it was pouring really hard that day, so my internet was literally not working. Black Ops 3 wouldn't download at all. It was so bad that the only thing that was downloaded on Black Ops 3 was free run, and my first video was a local play free run video. Yes, my first Black Ops 3 video was a free run video on local play. And that video took alone 10 hours to upload, even though it was only a 4-minute video, I believe. But my internet was just that bad. I wasn't playing Shadows of Evil. Like, I wasn't playing multiplayer until, like, Monday, I believe. Like, Sunday, my internet was, starting to be, like, okay. But like I said, I had, like, one down, and, like, Black Ops 3 was, like, I don't know how many gigs it took to download, but it took an awful long time to download. And just overall, I have PTSD from that experience. Like, my internet was just so god awful. I wasn't able to make videos. I wasn't able to even play the game until, like, 3 days after launch. And it was just so bad. Like, every single time I think of, like, a Call of Duty launch, I just think of that horrible time that I had with Black Ops 3. A lot of people consider Black Ops 3 to be their most favorite game launch, but to me, it was, I just don't want to think about it. I just really don't want to think about it. But that's going to wrap up today's life story. You guys seem to be really liking these life story videos. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be bringing more in the future. But that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe if you are new. Comment down what was your most favorite game launch, or what was your worst game launch. But my name is TMTwoNineEight here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just keep those positive vibes flowing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.